Yo, what's good, everyone? Today was a pull day, and today is day 69, I'm pretty sure. And we start off with some wide grip pull ups. Today was me, Jeevan, Jack, and Cameron. Cameron is another friend who has just signed up for the gym, so I think we have every person from the friend group that signed up for the gym already. So, yeah, I think there's gonna be a lot more videos where my friends are in them because for the past like I'd say until like probably day 40 or something. Yeah, like I'd say around there. I've been working out alone, and that's what I've been doing for most of my training journey. But you know, it doesn't hurt to have a couple friends here and there because we can all get stronger together. But yeah, something I liked about this pull-up bar specifically was it was like kind of extra wide. Like the pull-ups I normally do are technically considered wide grip pull-ups, but these ones are like I'd say extra wide. So I could even add weight on it because I already tried this like last time, but I didn't put any weight on it because it just felt so like hard. It was so much harder to do because your hands are like even wider than wide, which was like kind of surprising to me. So yeah, I think that one might be one that I might like try to do sometimes, but it won't be like my main pulling exercise. I think I'm still gonna do my normal wide grip pull up because I like to use the weight the weight belt, dip belt. But yeah, over here we have some. I don't even know what type of rows these are. It's like some sort of machine row. I think it's plate loaded rows. But I couldn't really like figure out which grip I like best, so I just decided to do the overhand grip. But usually I do neutral grip, but that's on the actual machine horizontal rows. These ones they felt pretty good, but honestly I don't think it's like hitting it as much as the other machine because if you guys don't know what machine I'm talking about, just look at the some of the previous pull day exercise or pull day workouts or chest and back because I used to do a Arnold split. So I think you would find it more in the Arnold split ones, but there's probably another one that I recorded for pull day. And then over here we're doing some rear delts. We do rear delt flies. I honestly haven't done some face pulls in a while. I think I should start doing some more face pulls because they also felt pretty good, and they're just kind of good for overall posture and variety. But rear delt flies they always feel like super good, and they help grow the rear delts a lot, which I think is a very important muscle to grow because honestly I feel like for most of my training journey, I've just neglected them a ton. But then ever since I started doing like way more flies and putting some more focus into rear delt training, I just feel like my shoulders just exploded. Um, but that's besides lateral raises because the lateral delt or like the side delt, whichever one it's called, that one is what gives you like that full like that wide shoulder look. It's like the one that gives you like the most aesthetic look in my opinion. So like I would prioritize the side delt, the rear delt, and then front delt because front delts like you don't even really need to train them. Like I do shoulder presses here and there, but I don't think you need to do like front raises or like some isolation for it because it's already gonna hit from presses like I don't know inclined bench or if you do dips like me. And over here we have some curls. We have dumbbell curls, and we just curled the 50s today just for testing a little bit of our strength. We only did 2 reps though. But I think this might be like the route I'm gonna choose for curls. Like I like to go like heavy on my first set, and in my last 2 sets, I do lighter weight, like 35 to 40 pounds, just to get like at least 6 or more reps. So with 40s, I'm pretty sure I get 6 reps. And by 6, I mean like each arm, not in total. So it doesn't mean I'm getting 3 per arm, it means I'm getting 6 per arm. So yeah, if I want to get like 8 to 10, I usually go for 35. But I usually like to go lighter on the machine preacher curls, which is why I go like more heavy, I guess, on the dumbbell curls. And yeah, standing dumbbell curls, they're just like they're probably one of my favorite exercises, honestly. I always do it like even when I'm not at the gym. I just do the action of curling like while standing. So yeah, it's just like a very fun exercise to do, honestly. And then we got some dumbbell shrugs. I do a lot of things with dumbbells, kind of realizing that now. But I don't think I'm gonna be like keeping certain dumbbell exercises. For example, on the next push day video, it's not tomorrow, tomorrow's legs, but push day's in 2 days. So when I do a push day, um, I think I'm gonna switch out the incline dumbbell press for either an incline plate loaded press or Smith machine, because if you guys didn't know, I switched to the 8 to 12 rep range for incline, which used to be one of my heaviest compounds where I'd have like 3 to 6 reps. And yeah, I think I just want to get some more muscle now and focus on more quality reps rather than how much weight I can lift. So back then I would do 85 for 4 or 5 reps, but now I'm doing like 70 pounds for 8 to 10 reps. I think I could get 12 if I went to failure. But honestly, I feel like to push closer to failure like safely, it's just kind of hard to do it with dumbbells. Like, you guys know what I mean? Like, you gotta like kind of set it up and you're already tired from like even like picking them up and setting them on your knees. And then on top of that, you have like the stabilization factor where you're trying to press the weight up and stabilize your body as well. Whereas if you have like a Smith machine bar, then you don't got to worry about that because the bar is already like it's like it's on its a fixed path, a fixed bar path, and it's like connected to the machine. Like as you move the bar, it's still connected to the machine, and you can just hook it back up if you fail. And then the plate loaded machine, like, well, it's a machine, so it's not going to drop on you. So I feel like just having that less fear factor where I can just push close to failure without having to worry about like dropping the weights or like injuring myself, because I know the weights will still like be easy to put back. I think that will help a lot. So I'm going to be doing that for a couple exercises, switching out dumbbells, but I'm not getting rid of dumbbells completely because dumbbells, they do work your like stabilizers, I guess, like good for stabilization and everything. And it's just kind of good for raw strength, to be honest. That's how I built a lot of strength on the incline and got up to the 85 incline bench. But yeah, we just ended off there with the dumbbell crossbody curls, and before that was machine preacher curls. But that was it for this pull day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 70 legs.